Shabbat Shalom, Temple Sinai. I'm standing today in front of what was my childhood synagogue. Growing up in Omaha, Nebraska, I went to Bethel Synagogue not every week, but pretty regularly. And within these walls, I learned Torah, and my Jewish identity was formed. I don't know if it had as much effect as the kitchen table did, but it certainly played a huge role in my life. And to come back and stand here today is to sort of return to the journey and to sort of revisit all of those things and to remind myself of the lessons I learned and the values that I learned. The building is just a building, but the people who entered it and the community that they created taught me so much. My own congregation moved out of this building about 30 years ago, when I was starting college, so I haven't been inside this building in a long time, but it still stands as a memory for me, a story of where our people were in this city and in this community and how we got from point A to point B. It's a lot like the Torah portion that we're starting this week, and in fact the whole book of the Torah that we're starting this week. We start the book of Deuteronomy, which is a retelling, sort of a shortened version of the whole rest of the text, reminding us of the journey and the commandments and all of the important pieces. And so to look at Deuteronomy is to sort of take a return trip to where we've been and to remind ourselves of how things were and how things can be. I hope you'll join us for services Friday evening at 7 o'clock, Saturday morning, Torah study at 8:30, services at 9:15, and during the week, the usual business hours, the usual things going on. And we hope that summer is treating you well and that you're having a chance to sort of kick back and relax and, like me, take a trip home and see the roots a little bit. There's nothing quite like being able to come back home again. Shabbat Shalom from Omaha. Look forward to seeing you soon.